What's going on, guys? It's your boy NBA Benny back with another video. Listen, man, like it says in the title, in the description, our next generation is doomed. And a lot of you people probably sitting here thinking like, well, where is he going with this? What does he mean our next generation is doomed? Well, for starters, based off of how our generation, Gen Z, our 2000, 1999, 98, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, our young generation that are producing these children for the black community, I'm gonna say, this is the issue we're running into nowadays. So we're running into men who are raised in a household where they've watched their moms do everything on their own and knew that their mom needed the help of a man which was their father at that point in time in life. And for however many years they lived with their mom, and mom didn't have your father in the house or whatnot. Let's just say you live with your mom for 18 years, 20 years, 21 years, whatnot. And she spent all those years providing for you, right? And now, in all those years, you're sitting here asking yourself subconsciously, where is my father? She didn't make me on her own. Where is my father? And you probably done sat up in that house and mama was gonna miss a bill. Your lights went out for about a month or a week or so, or the water got cut off, or the internet got cut off. I'm pretty sure if you had it down bad, where it's just your mom supporting you and your siblings, or just you, if you grew up in a household where it's just you, that your mom slipped up at one point in time in life and was unable to pay a bill, and y'all went without something, food, water, electricity, internet, whatever it was, probably cable, TV as well. And there was a point in time where she wasn't able to pay one of those bills, and you knew at that point in time, like, this lady is strong, but she cannot do this on her own, and things would be a lot different if your father was in the house. And you probably have sat back and watched this woman cry. A lot of us seen our mama cry due to the fact that she's trying her best to maintain the household. And us as guys who are raised in those single mom households, we grow, some of us, not all, but some of us grow up and we dream to have a family and to be a supportive father and to always be in the household at all times. That's the type of guys that are conditioned. That's the type of way some of us are conditioned to think after seeing our mom go through that great deal of stress over the years we were in that house with them. And then on the other hand, we have our black queens, our women of our culture going through the same thing, seeing mom do it, even though if she slipped up or didn't slip up on any of the bills and sat and had to sit down and watch mama cry. Some of y'all in here know what I'm talking about. It hurts you to your heart to see your mama cry over things like that. And it conditions some, but not all, females to think, I don't need a man for anything. My mama did it. She supported me. She supported me and my siblings, and she made things happen. And some of you women get out here with that mindset of, you go out here and you want to deal with guys, and then for some odd reason, some of you will get with a guy, get pregnant, and still have that mindset of, I don't need you for anything. I don't need you to provide anything. I don't want you around. Because of the conditions they was raised in, they have that thought process. I think it's detrimental to our culture, me personally. Maybe some others feel the same way as well. But as a community, we can put a stop to this. And the only way to put a stop to it is to really, as adults, to go back and speak with our parents and ask them, like, hey, do you think things would be different if we had a second adult in the household, or just our father in the household? And I can understand if your parents didn't work out due to someone cheating or something, but it was just a general, just we weren't compatible, or we didn't get along, or anything like that, then that's another thing. But for your dad to be a cheater or abusive, that's another thing to him, to not to be in the household. But for anything else, I do honestly believe things like that can be worked through. So yes, I do believe our next generation is through it. We don't get to the root of the problem and really ask ourselves, go in the mirror, self-reflect, and ask ourselves, is how I'm moving right now smart for my child? Some of you have guys who really want to be next to their children, and some of you females out there dealing with guys that don't want to be next to their children. But for you women out there dealing with men who want to be with their child at all times and to really be a whole of family, and you're keeping your child away from that man, it is wrong. It is wrong, it is wrong, it is wrong. And it all starts in your upbringing. But this is just my TED Talk for today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and we out.